Hey guys, I am Foxtrot Delta, and welcome back to some more Star Trek Legacy using both the Ultimate Universe mod 2.2 and the 11 mod. And college classes for me are about to start, so I'm going to be recording a lot of my videos in advance. I'm going to record as many Legacy videos as I can today and tomorrow. I'm going to try to get everything set up so I can have uploads ready. Yesterday I was doing some stuff that didn't allow me time to record, which is why there was no video put out by me yesterday, but I shouldn't have that many breaks in videos coming up if I plan everything accordingly. So, anyway, that's the story with me. One of you wanted to see 8 Daenerys class warbirds and 2 Tal Shiar warbirds going up against 12 Romulan Senate Norexan class warbirds, or battleships, whatever they're called, so I have that battle set up for you today. Now, I don't know how this battle will go as far as the lag, because I think the Norexan class causes a lot of lag. I also know it's a very powerful ship, so we might not win this either. And if it doesn't lag, then that would be great. I'm not sure if it will, but I can't guarantee that it won't until I try it out. So far so good, but we're only looking at our Daenerys fleet, which looks awesome, by the way. Look at all those windows.
Sensors
and
report new enemy
no
vessels.
lag, so I don't think the Norexan class vessels cause frame drops. I know some Romulan ships do, but I haven't narrowed it down to which exact types. You can see the torpedo launchers, those little red dots in the middle of the center of the warbird. Let's switch to the Tal Shiar warbird, which looks just like a Daenerys, except a little bit more intimidating, I think. Let's see. No, actually look about the same. I know it has the Romulan symbol on the side nacelles, and these ships do not. Okay, let's warp.
Engaging warp drive.
Rakan reporting.
Let's attack the Strato. Now these ships are higher up in the spawn screen for the Romulans. The Daenerys and Tal Shiar are some of the last ones. The Norexans are earlier on, but well, actually, I was gonna say I think the Norexans will perform better, but I think we're about to destroy one. Yeah. We just took out a Norexan class. Not bad. Let's warp. We did lose shields on this Daenerys. Oh, and there's a chain reaction happening, or there almost was a chain reaction happening. Oh, no, there. Ooh. We did take some damage to our fleet from that explosion. But I think our shields did stay up on the rest of the fleet. Let's attack the Norexan.
There is no escape for you.
Let's try to get the actual disruptors. There we go. Look at those. Those are neat. I like those a lot. Let's see how that differs from the... Let's see, our shields should go back up very shortly. Come on, shields. There we go. Shields are back. They're taking a lot of fire right now. Let's switch to the Tal Shiar warbird. Let's compare its weapons power. Oh! It has those disruptors. So it's not using the same disruptors that the regular Daenerys uses. It uses the ones that sort of fade away when they're done firing. Part way to their target. Look at that. Actually, let's back off a little bit. We're a little too close. Or we can just warp ahead of them, I guess, and turn around.
Sensors indicate enemy ships are in the
That's a
area.
lot of disruptor fire being exchanged there. Something exploded. I'm hoping it wasn't friendly.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom. Threat neutralized.
Alright, full power to the weapons systems.
Diverting power to weapons, Commander.
We cannot maintain shields. Our ship is taking significant damage. Another victory
Let's
for the
warp.
Empire. Rakan reporting.
Warp drives engaging.
Don't like all
Commander.
these explosions. I mean, I do like them, but I don't like them when our fleet
Another
is
victory
inside.
for the Empire.
Commander, enemy shields are down.
Let's switch power to the weapons on the
Diverting
Daenerys.
energy.
Something exploded. the Munia. Is it the nearest vessel? It is. Indeed it is. Our systems are slightly compromised.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
There we go. And vessel destroyed.
Photons
Next
are
target,
loading,
the
sir.
Vor'Rexus.
Target neutralized.
Sensors indicate enemy ships are in the area.
Commander,
I
enemy
guess the
shields are
Daenerys
down.
Warbird outclasses the Norexan class. I did not see that coming.
You are clearly outmatched.
And it makes sense, because as I said, these are higher up in the spawn screen. They're later on. They're toward the end, so they would be the most powerful ships. That's usually how they're arranged. But I just thought, since the Norexan class looked so much more futuristic, it was so thin and aerodynamic, I thought maybe it had some sort of really powerful weapon systems just hiding. But I guess not.
Target shields down. Photons are loading, sir.
Now there is another Romulan vessel that is really powerful, and I think it's even larger than the Daenerys. I'll have to... I think it's called like the Vor'Rexus class or something like that. I'm not entirely sure. Maybe that one causes lag, but I think it also has a ton of disruptors on it.
The Praetor demands your destruction. Threat neutralized.
We have prevailed. I'm gonna actually try... Uh-oh. That's in the middle of the
Warp
fleet.
speed, Centurion. Warp speed, Centurion.
I'm gonna try to find that other Romulan vessel and put our Daenerys up against that and see just how they perform then, because I wonder if there are any Romulan vessels that actually can outclass the Daenerys and Tal Shiar warbirds, so I'm gonna hunt around and see if I can find them. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I have returned, and we have the same Daenerys and Tal Shiar warbird grouping of ships here, but we also have a different enemy on the other side, and yes, it was called the Vor'Rexus, and it looks a lot meaner than the Norexan
Sensors
class. Look at
report
those
new
things.
enemy vessels.
They're so aggressive looking. They're huge. Let's
Warp drives
just
engaging,
warp into them, I
Commander.
guess, and let's just see how their weapon systems affect these vessels.
clearly
So let's open fire.
Stand by to fire
And
phases.
okay, there's a lot of disruptor fire incoming. I was not wrong about that.
Our
Wow.
shields are low, Commander.
Wow.
Commander, they've taken
Wow.
out our shields.
Now,
Commander,
they took out
enemy
my shields.
are
I took
down.
out their shields, so their shields are no better than the Norexan vessels. Their hull also doesn't stand up that well, but that's a lot of disruptors on each one of those. Let's jump to the Tal Shiar warbirds.
Warp speed, Centurion.
Move them into the fray as well.
In phaser range, Commander. Target shields
Not
down.
that strong, it seems. But these ships do look a lot more intimidating
Multiple
than
enemy
the
vessels have
Norexan
been
class.
spotted.
Whoa. Something going on with their engine nacelles there.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
And I just noticed we have a lot of torpedoes on the Tal Shiar warbird. A lot more than on the Daenerys. At least I believe so. Let's fire full
Our ship is
spread this
taking
way.
Significant damage.
And nice
Reading
hits.
An enemy ship nearby. We cannot maintain shields.
There we go, vessel
Target
destroyed.
neutralized.
They are really hitting the Bracken, which is my lead ship. Let's try to distract them. There we go. One thing about the AI in this game, as soon as they are shot by some ship, doesn't matter what, they will
Commander,
turn
enemy
and attack
shields are
that
down.
vessel. Even if they were really focused on one target before, it's very easy
The
to
Praetor
distract them.
demands your destruction.
Photons are loading, sir.
A lot of these ships are having that weird glitch with their nacelles. Huh. Is it whenever their engines go, or whenever their shields go down, or what's causing that?
Target
Oh.
shields down.
I really don't know.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
That is very strange. But they all have it happening to them. Oh, just there, that one changed. That's so weird.
Phasers are locked on target.
Ah, vessel
Sensors
destroyed.
report new enemy vessels.
Power to the weapons.
Diverting power, Commander. Target neutralized.
They just lost that ship. Power to the shields.
Diverting power to shields, Commander.
We are going to definitely be hit by that explosion,
Our shields
and
can't
wow,
take
look
many
at that.
more hits,
They
Commander.
knocked our shields down more than half. But we did survive. We took no system damage, no
energy.
structural damage.
All energy to weapons.
All energy to weapons. And my lead ship did indeed survive. Well, it has survived anyway, for the moment. I don't know if it will continue to survive. I'm assuming it will. We've
Target
stopped firing
destroyed,
on it.
Commander.
Shoot this one. Now, this could cause a chain reaction within this fleet. That explosion was very close.
Our shields can't take many more hits, Commander.
Next target is the Vor'Rexus. Ah, that vessel just had their engine nacelles lose their outer texturing. Very strange.
The Praetor demands your destruction.
It's as if the entire outer hull there was just peeled off. I don't understand.
Raken reporting.
Let's repair the weapons. Well, we have seen how
Threat neutralized.
2 of the
Lock torpedoes.
more lethal Romulan vessels
The
can
Praetor
fare
demands your
against the
destruction.
Romulan Diderics class warbird. And as you can tell, the Dideric still reigns supreme. As I mentioned before, this makes sense since they're at the end of the ship lineup, but I really thought these ships looked a lot more intimidating and could really pack more firepower than they actually do. I was wrong, but it was a very interesting fight. I'm really glad this battle, at least the first battle with the
Praetor demands your destruction.
Norexan warbirds, I'm glad that one was recommended to me, and I'm also glad I was able to check out
Commander, enemy
these
shields are
Vor'Rexus
down.
ships, because I've seen them in the past, but I rarely use them, and I rarely fight against them. This doesn't happen that often.
All energy to weapons.
I think that's the last
Initiating warp.
enemy vessel. No, there's another one. And I think their engine pods are still, their engine nacelles are still okay. Let's slow down. Got our maneuverability back up. Target the Munia.
Torpedoes ready.
And I don't want torpedoes, I want disruptors.
You would stand against us? You invite your doom.
Target
That looks
destroyed,
cool.
Commander.
The last target, the Truntus. And yes, I was right, the Talshar Warbird does have more torpedoes. Here we have 4 in the front, 4 in the rear. And here we have about 300 in the front. Well, about 8 of them. which is still double what we have in the front of the regular Diderics. Alright, let's finish up this battle. We all know how the outcome will go. We have prevailed. Romulan, Diderics, and Tal Shiar warbirds are the most powerful Romulan ships out there. I was not disappointed. Well, that battle took just over 8 minutes. The other battle did not take too long either. We lost nothing, and we destroyed all of the hostile vessels. So if you guys enjoyed this battle between the Romulan Diderics and Tal Shiar warbirds and various other strong Romulan vessels, well then please be sure to leave the video a like, and if you are not subscribed and you want to see more, well then please subscribe, because there is always more Star Trek Legacy on this channel. If for whatever reason you guys did not enjoy the video, I do apologize for that, and I ask that you leave a comment in the comments section and let me know how I can better improve the quality of the next videos that I produce, so that hopefully you guys will find some entertainment in watching them. And as always, if you want to see any specific type of ship or battle scenario, well then feel free to leave a comment in the comment section regarding that, and I will read through the suggestions and ideas, and I will do my best to use those recommendations in my future videos. So, as always, I am Foxtrot Delta, and I will see you next time